Alright, it's about 10 after noon, 10 after 12. Yeah, this is a very anxious day for me. It's been terrible. I got up at about 10 something. I got my alarm set for 10 because I went to bed late. And I stayed in bed watching YouTube till about 11. And now I'm getting ready, but it's terrible because I have my new CBT meeting tonight, and I'm not going to go to the one tomorrow. And I wanted to do other things like go to Walmart, do some stuff on the computer, which I've been neglecting because I've been just trying to get myself out of the house, which helps me mentally. But then I feel like I'm not getting anything done. And I have a license in the US that I've been trying to maintain, and they can't send it to Canada to finish the process, and I've been mulling that over in my head that's been a problem, and making, not following through and not having time because I have to sit down and coax myself to doing things. So a lot of stuff in my head. I'm very anxious right now. And that's it. And I saw another video that triggered me about going to where I want to go. I want to go to LA. I've been in LA. I couldn't stay. The relationship I was in wasn't working. And I'm here back in Canada. And I'm trying to kind of get myself together. And it's, then you get a video that kind of gives some hope, and then you try to, it triggers things, and now it's a question of money. I don't have enough money to get lawyers and stuff like that, all these things. So I'm pretty screwed up right now. Let me just get a t-shirt. But so again, I have to take it one step at a time. I just sent an email. I did the first step. I sent an email to the licensing bureau of what I wanted to do, because I had put my application in pretty early, but then they needed an American address, and I have an American address because one of my clients is American. She gave me hers to send it via her because they won't send it to Canada. And I was like, okay, that's the minimum I can do because I don't want to speak to someone. It's really stressful for me because I know it's complicated, and I don't like hearing that, okay, no, this isn't working, you need to, I don't want to have to do my story. It's not simple. So I sent an email, and hopefully they'll reply to it and grant me my renewal license, because I want to keep that license. It's my massage therapy license that I worked hard to get, and I want to keep it while I try to figure out how to get myself into the US properly. So yeah, and I wanted to set up a meetup group for walking, and it's just too much when you get too much in your head and then you don't do anything. It's really emotional right now. So on a good note, the video that I saw was very good. It makes me wanna, it was a lawyer's video. I wanna call him, but then, there's certain things that are stopping me right now. But at least I'm taking heed of what he's saying and moving forward one step at a time. and trying to avoid distractions. That's the whole thing. There's so many things I have to do, and I can't let go of the training, because that's all based on that. My working out, staying healthy, staying in shape. You feel me? Let me just get things together. I haven't eaten either, so obviously that exacerbates everything. Need to shift the training. Like I said, I think I mentioned this in other videos, when it rains it pours. I had a good time yesterday, got laid with a guy. So that took my mind off a lot of things, but I mentioned them on this OkCupid, and it's very, I watched another video, you know, if people aren't answering, I mean, people are just not really engaging when you're talking to them, or they're very structured, they set limits and barriers, they've been hurt, or that's what they know, or they're just fake, I don't know. So the majority seems to be like that, so that's pretty depressing. But on the other hand, it's there to guide me to, like, okay, that's not working. Try to find another avenue that works. You know, get my meetup page, try to see people going on there, see if I can engage with people there in the LA area. Get myself to LA for a month to kind of visit. Still gotta push for that. That's what I can't do anything from here. You know. Yeah, and this water isn't cold. I gotta hold on that. And I'll be rushing as soon as I get home, because I won't have enough time to sit down, because I'll have to go right to my meeting, take my shower, because I want to go tonight. And then I have to get to bed, and I have a morning client. So, one thing at a time, that's the hardest thing. I'm going to just fill up this with warm water. It'll have to do. It's not that warm. It's not warm. It's just not cold. So that. Hopefully later my mind will be clearer, I'll be able to concentrate, I'll be able to get more perspective. My goal is, I sent the email out. Next goal is to maybe start the meetup page, or just look on this website that the lawyer suggested, because I won't be able to go to Walmart. See, I don't even know. See, I don't know what the next step is. I want to set the meetup page, But then there's a lot of back stuff that I need to do to it. So am I going to have enough time for that? See where my head is going? And I want to, I'll have to set up some meetups, or maybe I'll do that. I'll set up some meetups that people are suggesting. That will be something, give me a sense of accomplishment. Have to go get some lube, because I ran out. Yeah, TMI? Okay. Maybe set up the meetup page too if I can. And I want to do, no, I have to edit a video, but whatever. These videos I don't edit. I have to upload videos to this channel, but my fitness channel I haven't put anything up. I have to do, my accounting, which I've been neglecting. That's been the biggest problem. I'm a couple years behind, and I lost some information, and yeah. So that's what's going on in my head right now. So, alright, I'm off. Bye.